Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Los Compadres Auto Sales Open here in Fullerton, California. The International Racquetball Tour would like to thank all the players that participate in any sanctioned event. The tour would also like to thank the millions of fans watching at home and those who are lucky enough to make it to one of our events. Special thanks to Victor Rodriguez, George Barrera, and Juan Diaz, and all the employees here at the Meridian Sports Club. Perfect event here. Dean Baer in the booth with Fabio Soto, and also check out on our screen right there, there's all the inside, that's all the IRT partners right there: MLG Holdings, Freight Management Logistics, Service Masters, Penn, Head, Gearbox, and Rollout. Fabio, what did you think of that first Alex Landa beatdown this morning?
Well, I got to tell you, it was a good match. I was I predicted the result that it will end it in 2. However, I expected a little bit more of a fight from Sebastian Franco, but you know, Alex is red hot. He's doing well. He got to the final last week in Arizona. Now he's here.
Here you go. Speaking of here, Sam Murray wins the coin toss, takes on Alvaro Beltran. So they've only played once, about 2 years ago in Ohio, and Beltran dispatched Murray in 2, 5, and 9. So Beltran with a quick side out and now serving. Interesting serve. Beltran with the high lob nick. And he's going to keep the ball to Sam's backhand, which in my opinion is Sam's strong point, his backhand. So I'm surprised Beltran didn't come out with the Beltran early. But bottom board, skipped it in, point for Murray. So I know that the scoreboard will be right here. Fabio is in the booth, so no one has to worry. I don't need any text messages.
So what are you expecting right now, Dean? I mean, like you said, they've only played once before, you know, and what are you expecting from this match?
You know, with the last, I'm expecting extremely similar results than the first match this morning. These two matchups heavily favor the Mexicans, in my opinion. I just think Alvaro is just, you know, heads above Sam Murray. Sam, a great player, but I just don't think he's as seasoned as Alvaro Beltran.
Oh, definitely. You know, I think that Samuel Murray, you know, obviously a big candidate, great player. I just don't see Alvaro coming down on this game. I see Alvaro on top. I'm wishing for it. I hope to see it.
Well, you know, he does start slow sometimes.
Sometimes?
All the time.
Okay.
I guess we will see. Three serving 0 on the headpan scoreboard. What a great shot by Sam Murray, but an even better touch by Alvaro Beltran. Is there a shot? Is there a shot he doesn't know? Well, so here's the replay.
Ball control. See right there? Great shot by Sam Murray. Good touch there by Beltran. Oh, now he skipped a ceiling shot right now.
Yeah, that ain't never good.
Yeah, unlike Beltran right there. So I talked to Beltran before the match while he was warming up, and he told me that he's ready and focused. You know, he likes how Sam Murray plays, but he told me he had the formula to, you know, take care of business as he should. But you got to remember, Alvaro Beltran is still playing doubles as well with Daniel De La Rosa a little bit later in the semifinals.
Yeah, this could be wow. But you know, we talk a lot about Alvaro Beltran and his training or lack of training, as he likes to say. You know, he plays racquetball. Does he prepare like everyone else? He doesn't, and he's not going to make any bones about it. But he, in my opinion, is the most natural racquetball player ever. To be honest, he just what he does. He's pretty much a magician with that ball.
Oh, pure talent, natural talent. Great
Sam
court
Murray.
coverage.
Sam Murray, on the other hand, he's coming in at 500 here. So
Okay.
he is, yeah, that's interesting. He's even wins, even losses. I think it's 38 and 38. And Alvaro Beltran is 391 wins, 207 losses. So 41 years old, Alvaro Beltran against 26-year-old Sam Murray, again, reigning from Canada. Brossard, Quebec. It's like right near Montreal. It's up in the Quebec province. Very cold up there. And Alvaro Beltran from Tijuana, Mexico. Good old TJ. Good shot right there. Sidewall, front wall kill by Big Canada, but he's yet to score a point. 0-5 on the head pen scoreboard.
I'm just not seeing the fire here from Sam Murray he usually plays with. I think he has a lot of respect for Beltran because of who he is. I just don't see him within the fire right now. See right there, good down the line shot there by Beltran to get the side out once more.
I honestly just think that there's just way more talent in Alvaro Beltran than Sam Murray. And it's not a knock against Sam Murray.
Beltran with a Beltran serve right there.
He does that better than no one else. What a shot, but a big pickup there. What a great reverse pinch by Alvaro Beltran. 6 serving 0 on the Head Pen scoreboard. Head Pen is not only the scoreboard sponsor, not only the official ball of the IRT, Head Pen is the industry leader in all things racquetball. Check them out online, www.head.com/racquetball. Great wallpaper shots from Beltran on both sides of the court. I mean, it's natural.
Well, he said it really clearly. He just plays with no pressure at all. He said, Fabio, listen, I have nothing to prove it to anyone anymore. I play with no pressure. I play to enjoy the game, and that makes me feel very relaxed.
And another punch into the corner. It's almost the time for a timeout for Big Canada.
So
7-0?
7 Murray,
8-0.
7-0. Sam Murray just checking in with the referee, see a score. Is it a good time to ask for a timeout?
Well, I mean, the wheels are coming off the bus for Sam Murray quickly. 9 serving 0 on the Head Pen scoreboard.
So we have to remember we got head referee Scott McClellan, side judges Justice Benson and Gerardo Franco. Remember, players have 2 appeals.
Great control of the ball by Sam Murray, and he pummels it into the right corner. Comes out flat, but still with the big goose egg on the board for Sam Murray.
Well, listen, Alvaro Beltran.
The Canadian goose egg.
Oh, yeah. Alvaro Beltran has to figure out how to win this match as quickly and as easy as he can because, again, he's still playing doubles in the semis later today. And if he wins this match, he'll play the singles semifinal. Oh, point right there for Sam Murray. It was an appeal on the serve. So we got one serving 9 on the Head Pen scoreboard.
Nobody likes a goose egg. Andre Perea is not a fan of it.
Oh, here we go. You're not going to let that one go,
No,
are you,
I
Dean?
can't let it go. Kane gave him 3 goose eggs at the U.S. Open.
Oh, dear God.
I mean,
he's never going to live this one out, ladies and gentlemen.
So Brian Pineda sitting to the right with me says school is in session. That was in session that day. That was a tutoring class.
Yeah. So, again, if Beltran wins this, he would have to play the semis tonight. and he still has to play doubles.
Semis doubles.
Yeah,
tonight, too.
exactly. No, he has to play semi-doubles and semi-singles if he wins this match.
Yeah.
So he's got a long day ahead of him, the 41-year-old.
He's just, again, you watch him, it's extremely natural. Every shot he takes is just natural. It's never forced.
Ooh. He had an open down-the-line shot right there, yet he chose to go the pinch. Samurai waited, and we got our first of the match.
We have our first Beltran I got an email from a graphic designer, so he's going to send me, I got to email him back, and hopefully he's going to send me the graphics, the Batman graphics. One serving 10.
Samurai. C-serve right there. Great pass cross court at Beltran. Getting a side out right there very easily. Look at him. He's immediately serving all business right there. I think Beltran knows he's had quite the day ahead of him.
Yeah, but what Beltran doesn't like to do is and he does it a lot, is his opponent kind of creeps back in the game.
Down the line, Beltran. Wow, what a good exchange right there.
They were just trading some blows.
So 11 serving 1 on the headpan scoreboard. Cross court again, Beltran.
How natural is that backhand?
And we got our first timeout of the game by Sam Murray.
It might be a little too late. Timeout on the court. We'll take a very short break, and we'll be back for the conclusion of Game 1 right here on IRT Live.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and as you know, my passion is to help each and every one of you get the best sleep of your life. That's why I created my new Giza Dreams bed sheets. I started by using the world's best cotton called Giza. It's only grown in a region between the Sahara Desert, the Mediterranean Sea, and the Nile River. It's ultra soft and breathable, but extremely durable. My Giza sheets also include full 21-inch wide pillowcases that will fit over any pillow and deep pocket sheets that will fit over any mattress. The first night you sleep on my sheets, you'll never want to sleep on anything else.
Go to MyPillow.com or call the number on your screen right now to get your very own MyPillow Giza Dream Sheets. Giza Dream Sheets are available in a variety of colors. Use the promo code and Mike will give you 30% off and free shipping. That's right, 30% off and free shipping.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The crafty, the magician, the monster from Mexico, Alvaro Beltran, taking on Big Canada, Sam Murray, and he has a very big lead here in Game 1. 12 serving 1. Time is in. Murray steps back, goes up top. Beltran puts it right back to that forehand. Setup coming for Beltran. It's not the shot Beltran wanted. You can see he was...
he was aiming for something else, definitely. So what do you think about that timeout, Dean? I mean, I think it was a little too late of a timeout for Murray. He was down by 11 points.
I absolutely agree with you. Short serve. Broken ball by Big Canada. One serving 12 on the headpen scoreboard here.
So Sam Murray has a big hill to climb here, Dean. You know, he has to take it one by one. He's not out of this yet, but still.
No.
He has to take the time and think about his serves right now because Alvaro has had basically every answer for every shot during the rally. Maybe he's giving Alvaro Beltran too many setups there.
Another broken ball. The International Racquetball Tour would like to give a special thanks to Gearbox for being one of our inside industry partners. Check out all the latest and innovative equipment from Gearbox. Gearbox supports not only the sport of racquetball, but many athletes as well. Check them out online today, www.gearboxsports.com. Both of these players supporting their Gearbox gear, and you should too. Sam Murray in the box, 1 serving 12. What a shot by Beltran.
Well, listen, Beltran.
Not a good serve.
Not a good serve, and a little frustration there by Sam Murray. But Beltran knows he's 3 points away from closing game number 1. He's doing a lob serve to the right, not a high lob. Cross court. Point number 13 for Alvaro Beltran. 13 serving 1 at the headpan scoreboard. So Beltran again. Now he's going with a high lob again to the right. Sam Murray, ceiling shot right there. Alvaro from the back gets a setup. Down the line, no.
Oh, Murray is right there. Alvaro left that up. Not a good shot by Alvaro Beltran. And an easy put away for Sam Murray as he walks up to the front. Did you know that WearRollout.com is the official apparel sponsor? Check them out online, www.wearrollout.com. Support the official apparel sponsor of the IRT.
Not a good serve there by Murray.
What
Alvaro
a
Beltran.
shot down the line by the magician, Alvaro Beltran, the Mexican magician.
So speaking of magicians, I mean, Samuel Murray needs to pull a rabbit out of a hat right now. Beltran, good serve right there. Samuel Murray skips a ceiling shot, and now Beltran has his first game point.
It is getting loud and crowded here at the Meridian Club.
High Lobanek there. Murray from the back. Good shot there by Murray. Alvaro was waiting for a down-the-line shot. He's telling him, hey, Sam, you're supposed to shoot it down here for me to pick it up and kill the ball and win this, but he went cross-court, a mile away from Beltran.
1 serving 14.
Murray, Beltran, again, cross-court. Beltran just has every answer, absolutely every answer for that.
Second game point, Fabio.
Canada. And Beltran.
We had our second,
Beltran missing an easy down-the-line shot there. He knew he had it. Just making it more difficult than it is, Dean.
100% agree. Sam Murray exploding on the serve, but it's short. Wow. That was insane. Beltran, a backhand reverse pinch cutoff with a good lob serve by Sam Murray, and his third game point opportunity goes with the Beltran. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Game 1 is in the books. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back for the start of Game 2 right here on IRT Live.
I think one of the biggest things about Gearbox is just the quality and the reliability of their product. I know that no matter what I do, whatever product I choose, whatever racket I choose, I'm going to like it no matter what. It's something that's very comforting as a player to have a very consistent product in your hand every single practice session, match, after match. It's just really nice to have. My name's Bobby Horn. Don't make a mistake and get yourself an M40 right now.
What keeps me going in racquetball is my family, everybody who supports me, and just the feel of a win at the end of a tournament is what keeps me going. That's all I need. Winning is something you just can't explain to somebody unless they've felt it before. You know all the hard work has paid off, and you've tried so hard to get to that point, and you finally do it, and it's amazing. I'm Holly Scott, I play for Gearbox, and you should too.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dean Bear. I forgot to introduce the formal introduction, not that he needs one, in the booth today, Mr. Fabio Soto. Fabio, game one, I mean, that was like a cup of coffee.
Well,
it was
listen,
20 minutes.
the score says it itself, 15-1 in favor of Beltran. You know, Beltran has had every answer for every shot that Samuel Murray has taken. Beltran had 3 skips only in that first game, you know, and it was basically when he was on offense, I'm sorry. So, nothing against him. But, you know, I think Beltran needs to focus and concentrate just as he did in game one because, again, he will play semi-pro doubles with De La Rosa later today. And if he wins this match, he has to play semi-singles later today as well. So he's got a long day ahead of him.
Skips that one in. Oh, no, that was a perfect shot.
That was a perfect shot right there. Alvaro Beltran doesn't miss those shots, Dean.
Sometimes.
So every time Alvaro Beltran misses that pinch shot, Dean, you're going to donate $100 to the Reach Your Dream Foundation.
And there you saw another one, flat rollout. Flatty. Please, Beltran.
So 2 serving 0 on the headpan scoreboard. And actually the same can be said, Dean, for Daniel De La Rosa. He's in the quarters, and he's playing with Beltran doubles. Which, by the way, the next match following this one is Daniel De La Rosa versus Rocky Carson.
Rocky Carson. So we do need to do something. Maybe in our finals we'll do any for each skip we'll donate money to Reaching Your Dreams. We'll work on that this week.
Beltran, what was that?
It was a rollout, thank God.
It was a flat rollout. My wallet is away.
Your wallet's safe for another round.
Beltran with a Beltran serve.
And again, I say it enough. Brian, I know you're going to agree with me, even though you're not on the mic, but I used to call him the Mexican Monster, but I changed it to the Mexican Magician. I mean, can he do anything? Like, he's just natural.
He's like a conquistador who shot all his bullets at you, and now he's throwing his gun at you.
So what if we call Beltran the Mexican Matador?
The Matador?
How do you like that? Down the line shot there by Sam Murray. Alvaro had to guess.
El Matador.
We're
How
gonna
do you
call
say
him
it in Spanish?
Matador. El Matador.
El Matador.
Exactly.
Rrr, I gotta get the rrr.
Exactly. Or the Mexican luchador. No, that Mexican luchador. That's Javier Moreno.
Oh,
Exactly.
the lefty.
Murray. Second serve there by the
DJ,
Canadian.
the DJ Javier Moreno.
DJ. Sam Murray. C serve there. Down the line.
He
Beltran.
tried to fool Beltran. It really didn't fool him. But he has a setup for Murray.
Down the line shot there. Murray gets his first point. So it's now 1 serving 4 in the headpan scoreboard. Again, our team of referees, head referee Scott McClellan, sideline judges, Justice Benson, and Gerardo Franco.
I'm up in the booth.
Sam Murray. Short serve call. Screen serve there, rather.
Love, Sam. That looked good to me.
Screen serve.
High lob nick there by Murray. Beltran. Murray. And Beltran puts it a mile away from Murray.
Sam tried to get a racket on it, but slid across about 30 feet. He was pinned against the left side wall, and just perfect ball placement by Alvaro Beltran.
You got to remember, it's not just about killing the ball. You have to put it a mile away from your opponent. Sometimes you don't have that kill shot that you really want. Alvaro Wow. Oh, Murray.
What a nice flick of the wrist right there by the Quebec native, Big Canada, Sam Murray. Let's see if we can see this. So Alvaro diving at but Sam Murray put it right back down the line to Alvaro. He was right there for it, and he's right there to get it. Oof. Good camera work by Pablo Faje.
Our producer. No. Pablo. Like
Just
Madonna.
Pablo. Yeah, like Madonna.
Like
No
Madonna.
last
Just
name
one
anymore.
word. Just Pablo. That's it.
If you're in racquetball and you hear the name Pablo, you already know who it is. Yeah.
Second
If you
serve
don't
there
know, now
for-
you know.
Second serve there for Sam Murray.
And if your name is Pablo and you play racquetball, you better change it. That's it.
Alvaro
Yeah.
Beltran putting it away
It's
again.
not even an option. Just change it.
He's having every answer for every swing that Murray takes. I think Beltran had a great cup of coffee this morning. It looks like that way. Beltran again with the Beltran serve to the right. Sam Murray from the back. Beltran down the line. Quick hands there by Murray.
Beltran hit it right to him.
He definitely did.
Not the right shot for Beltran to take.
And Sam Murray was prepared for that, killing the ball. So now 1 serving 4 in the headband scoreboard. Murray.
Yeah, we want to welcome everybody into the chat box on YouTube. Please like our post. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Skip ball by Sam Murray. Sam doesn't even try to sell it. Someone yelling from the stands, sell it.
No.
Scott's not buying. His paddle is down.
So speaking of buying and selling, who do you think, Dean, sells the best shots in racquetball?
Beltran.
Beltran sells them?
Kane. Kane walks up after every shot, skips or not. He's walking up to the front. I know that every shot I take on the racquetball court, in my opinion, is a good shot.
Beltran. Wow, Murray again. Beltran, wow. Wow.
Unbelievable for Alvaro Beltran.
It's like he seems to be saying, why did I have to make that rally longer than it should have? Beltran now looking at the wall differently. Is he going for the same? Yes. High loft to the right. Oh, barely past the line. And Murray.
And a flatty of his own by Sam Big Canada Murray.
Even Alvaro pats him in the back saying, hey, you know what? That was a good shot right there. Maybe Alvaro will think different. He took a long time to give that serve. Maybe next time he'll try something else. Sam Murray. Oh.
Change
Long.
it up.
You know what? That was a good effort right there. They could have jammed Alvaro. Even Sam's like, ah.
Once again, coming up next, our next quarterfinal matchup. The number 1 seed, Rocky Carson, takes on a red-hot Daniel De La Rosa.
Skip shot there by Beltran. So you're donating $100, Dean.
For what? No.
Perfect.
To reaching your dreams? To
Yes.
Mike Lippett?
Someone's really going to have their dream met after this match. Jamie, thank you for that.
Short serve there by Big Canada.
There goes Dean again, supporting the sport.
But all kidding aside, check them out. Give to rydf.org. Donate today. So I'll tell you this. If you donate to Reaching Your Dreams Foundation before this match is over, right before this match is over, you send me an email with your proof, dean@irt-tour.com, and I will send you a autographed Alvaro Beltran plaque.
There you go. Wow.
There you go. You're not going to get it until after Portland, but you will get it, I promise you. No, it's at home. Off the back wall, Beltran flicks it up top. Murray picks it up, and that was flatty.
That was a
Beltran
skip shot
selling.
there.
Murray, he didn't even try to sell it.
Murray thought about trying to sell the ball there.
So,
The
like,
referee Scott McGlenn, but he's not buying
I
though.
make a shot like that, I got fist pumps going on. I'm automatically in the service box. I might even serve.
Murray.
Good pass by Sam Murray. But no, all kidding aside, please give to RYDF. Send me that email. Towel Timeout, sponsored by Service Master Restore. How about this? Instead of the plaque, I'll give you a brand new Service Master towel signed by Alvaro Beltran. Well, we might have someone give more than one.
So
Send me the email. I'll get it. You'll get it. Follow us on Facebook. Look us up on Twitter.
Follow us
I
up
don't know
on
what that
social
is.
media.
Tweet,
So
Twitter, tweeted.
So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, please follow us at Racquetball Tour.
Yeah,
and subscribe to our channel,
do something on Twitter. I don't know
International
what it
Racquetball
is.
Tour, on YouTube.
Twerk on Twitter. Good. What
Wow.
a pinch by Beltran.
Kids are twerking these days on Twitter.
International Racquetball Tour, where the pros play.
So 4 serving 3 in the headpan scoreboard. Beltran not going to change that serve, and he paid for it again.
Oof. You know what? It's not deep enough. He definitely has to. He needs a little. He needs a little bit deeper in the back of the court for that. Let's clarify.
Queremos dar la bienvenida a todos quienes están viendo este partido, a toda la gente de Latinoamérica viendo a Álvaro Beltrán contra Sam Murray. Por favor, denle like a nuestro post, compartan la liga y suscríbanse a nuestro canal en YouTube.
Wow! What a flatty by Alvaro Beltran. Do you pencil? I mean this game is much longer than we wanted. Timeout called by Alvaro, I believe. Alvaro called the timeout. Let's take a short break ourselves right here on IRT Live.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live in Fullerton, California at the 2019 Los Compadres Auto Sales IRT Racquetball Championships, where Alvaro Beltran is taking on Big Canada Sam Murray. Beltran taking game number 1, 15-1, and Beltran is up 4-3 in game number 2 with a timeout from Beltran. I am Fabio Soto for the IRT and standing here in the booth today with you, along with Dean Ver, the official voice of the IRT. Dean, what are your thoughts on this timeout?
You know, it's interesting. Alvaro had a bunch of rallies where last game he was scoring a lot of points. And, you know, Sam's keeping him in the game. This game 2 has probably lasted just as long as game 1. And Alvaro's serve is not working. And now you saw right there, much better serve from Beltran. Like I said before, it was much deeper in the court. It had the high loft on him, and he got the return.
Well, listen, Alvaro Beltran sold that ball really, really well, and Scott McClellan bought it.
Ooh. Wow. Sam was on that like white on rice.
There you go.
And right there, Beltran said, you can get that flat rollout, but you're not getting that flat rollout pinch.
So very quickly does Beltran
My wallet is
score
empty.
2 points now, 6 serving 3 in the headpan scoreboard.
So, Fabio, obviously great timeout by Beltran.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Right there.
He's getting the adjustment in his serve. And to me,
Wow.
there's another flat rollout by Beltran. But there's the key. The key, Fabio, is the serve.
Exactly.
Before, he was not serving well. And now you're seeing he's got the height, the speed, and he's got the angle on that wallpaper. And look what happens. He gets the setup off the back wall.
But
He just didn't put it away.
no, but Murray right there taking full advantage of that. I thought he was going to go down the line, yet he goes with that shot right there with 2 walls, gets it out of the way. And Sam Murray really with an uphill climb right here that he has to make. So 3 serving 7 in the headpan scoreboard.
Want to see like and share and subscribe. El subscribe.
Murray trying to figure out the formula to get back in this.
Fabio, my terrible Spanish. El subscribe.
You need to spend a few more days in Tijuana with me.
No,
again.
no,
Yes,
no,
That's what I do.
no, no. I'm ready to go home.
Sir, welcome back.
Like the man at the border said, Mr. Bear, welcome home.
So 7 serving 3 in the headpan scoreboard. Alvaro Beltran again with that lob to the right, not high enough.
Yeah, but
Cross
Wow.
court. He put it a mile away from Murray.
the puppeteer, Alvaro Beltran. Sam wants to check the ball. Because, you know, well, if it breaks on a high lob.
Exactly. Wow. Wallpaper there for Murray. Beltran. Oh, Beltran.
Oh, we got a third.
This is technically like a neutral plane, but it's like playing in London right here. One from Mexico, one from Canada, playing in the U.S.
So 3 serving 8 in the headpan scoreboard.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to support the IRT, you want to have an event near you, email me, dean@irt-tour.com.
Good serve there by Murray.
Sam going bottom board and comes up perfect right there with an overhand smash that was. Let's see. Let me refresh.
So Sam Murray ends Beltran's 4-point run there.
So no emails yet on give-to-rydf.org.
Foot fault.
Brutal, dude.
Well, that's what happens when you have big feet and you're from big Canada. The Bigfoot, Canadian Bigfoot. You know, with Moscoso playing later on today, and a lot of people in the chat box, wow, what a great shot. A lot of people talk about there should be no such thing as a foot fault. It's the rule. It's there for a reason. What's to stop Sam Murray from running all the way up to the front wall to serve?
Nothing really. Beltran waiting patiently. Sam Murray. Ooh, Beltran is going to get set up there with Murray. Down the line.
Beast, big fella.
Beltran diving. That's a penalty hinder right there. So Murray get
Towel timeout sponsored by Service Master Restore.
If the big fella stepped on you, that's a broken bone for sure. Tibia, fibia, one of them.
I don't even know the names of what would be broken.
It's all down there. We'll just say everything down there's broken. The total encompassment.
so Beltran having to make more of an effort here, Dean, to win game number 2 than 1.
We need another headset, Pablo.
Sam Murray again with the serve. Great serve there by Murray.
What a diving get by
Oh!
Sam Murray, but can't catch the front wall.
Listen, great effort there by Sam Murray.
Towel timeout.
Registered at least a 5.0, right? That registered 5.0?
Towel timeout sponsored by Service Master. Here's Beltran's great shot. Wow. Look, good thing that was a cement wall on the side. I'll tell you that much.
So coming up, just to remind everybody, we got Rocky Carson versus Daniel de la Rosa. So Carson and De La Rosa patiently waiting their time. Oh. Back to the action. 6 serving 8. 8 serving 6, I'm sorry. The headpan scoreboard.
Headpen, not only the scoreboard sponsor of the IRT, not just the official ball of the IRT, the WOR, USAR, and the LPRT. Headpen is the industry leader in all things racquetball. Check them out online today, www.head.com/racquetball.
So Beltran trying to figure out how he won game 1 so easily and why he's struggling in game number 2. He's
By
still on
great
top.
serves.
And by not skipping those shots.
Yeah, you can see Beltran is his feet are not set. He's not bending his knees. He's on the run. And usually he doesn't make this amount of mistakes here. I want to say hi to Wayne Antone, Mr. Flatty himself. What a great serve. Good pick up off the back wall. Beltran, this might be tough. Sam goes up top. What a great shot. Cross court, hit the side wall.
Cross court again.
Can't catch up to that. Alvaro Beltran is just moving him around.
So Rocky Carson here getting ready, watching the match.
And next to him is his daughter. Yep, see, he's there with his daughter, ladies and gentlemen. Another towel timeout, a shirt timeout. So Sam Murray needs to change his shirt.
So that's one of the things that the referee has completely jurisdiction on. If he sees that the athlete has a shirt too wet with his sweat, he has to be ordered to change the shirt, which is something that is very common with Sam Murray.
Yeah.
Maybe Sam Murray has to have a sponsorship by an antiperspirant.
No, so again, referee can tell you to change your shirt anytime you want. Anytime they feel it's necessary, and all Sam has to do is go get another shirt and make the change. He had to leave his glove, his racket, everything in the court because all that can't be changed.
Exactly.
That would not just say, "Oh, I'm not having luck with this racket. I want to use a different racket." There's no reason for that. He would have to use a timeout to get that taken care of.
I'm sure Alvaro Beltran is appreciating this small timeout for him to get a breather.
Absolutely. So nobody.
Now they're going to clean the court. So this is a great timeout there for Alvaro Beltran. It's a 3-minute timeout there for Alvaro, who's taking a much-needed breather.
That's a lot of material in that shirt. How many kids could have been flowing that one shirt?
So Alvaro Beltran back to the serve. So 8 serving 6 back to the action here at the 2019 Los Compadres Auto Sales IRT Championships. Murray, ceiling shot, Alvaro.
Good pick up off the glass. Sam Murray set up off the back wall. Beltran cross court. Murray can't catch up to that one, and a point for Beltran. So again, that towel timeout, that shirt change, that will work in favor of Alvaro Beltran. No doubt about it. As the players are 100% checking the floor. Both of these players diving all over. Sam Murray, sweating profusely, as always. He's a big guy.
Well, remember, Dean, he sweats maple syrup.
Maple syrup, I know. That's where the maple syrup
Oh,
comes from.
what a touch there
Comes from
by
Sam
Beltran.
Murray's.
What a touch. What a way to get a
on
point.
Alvaro Beltran. Again, Fabio, there's 2 factors in why Beltran's moving ahead now. His serving much better as he has a short serve.
Yeah, exactly.
His high lob is deeper when it's not short, and that timeout helps Alvaro Beltran.
Beltran a little frustrated right there. He knows he made a mistake again. The deeper we go in the fourth quarter here, the deeper it is for Alvaro to get back in this. Still winning. He's up by 4. Screen serve there. Alvaro obviously not liking that
Alvaro hates the fact that that's a screen.
because it's set up for him.
Yeah, but it's not a good serve. He really has no leg to stand on. It's a screen. It's a faulty serve. Whether it's a setup or not is absolutely irrelevant.
Big Canada. Alvaro.
What a get off the back wall. Beltran saves it.
Oh, Alvaro.
Diving. That was some heat from.
So maybe Alvaro Beltran will get the order to change his shirt by referee Scott McClellan. I don't know.
No, Alvaro's not as sweaty, but he has that heat right here. Alvaro can't catch up. So you see what that ball did? It hit the side wall right behind him. So excellent ball placement for Sam Murray. Towel timeout, sponsored by Service Master Restore. Fabio, this game's taken longer than expected than game one.
Exactly. So Sam Murray.
7 serving 10 on the headpen scoreboard. Once again, thank you to the local sponsors, Daum, Lara Team, Los Compadres, and Odell Complete, and Jose Cruz, all plus contractors. Setup, Murray.
Down the line, Beltran. But
Big
Murray.
get.
Oh.
And Alvaro skips one in. The crowd is starting to wake up. They were sleeping in game one. Would you like me to go to the store and buy one? So use it. But you throw the other one out as well. Like I can't.
So Sam Murray taking his time, and Alvaro Beltran is thinking about it because he's walking around. He's thinking about what he needs to do and how he needs to focus. He's a little frustrated right there. He knows he's making this harder than it should be. Queremos dar la bienvenida a todos los que lo están sintonizando para ver a Alvaro Beltran contra Sam Murray aquí en Los Compadres Auto Sales abierto del 2019 del IRT. Por favor, denle like a nuestro post, compartan nuestra liga, suscríbanse a nuestro canal de YouTube, sigan a Alvaro Beltran. Y estamos de vuelta. Sam Murray. Good serve right there, down the line, Beltran.
Wow, caught the crack, but Beltran was all over it. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, like and share our post and our page. Sam skipped one in. Another point for Beltran.
So Beltran now is up 11, serving 8 in the headpan scoreboard. Beltran with a little bit of serves right there. Murray.
Yeah, he should have dove for that. I think he didn't want to wipe the floor. That's why he didn't dive. So, ladies and gentlemen, Beltran at 12. 3 points away. The crowd getting ferocious.
Beltran kept it up.
I can't believe he got that ball.
Too much.
Unbelievable get by Alvaro Beltran.
So Alvaro Beltran.
The referee asked him to change his shirt.
So we have a replay right there.
That get was insane. And Sam Murray said, get this one. You can't.
So Alvaro Beltran can dive once, but he can't get it twice.
This is where we need a towel boy once again. And we have one.
This is where we miss Mr. Rob Blanton.
Oh, he just shook off the towel. I mean, and all the dirt went on the floor.
I didn't get a chance.
Yeah.
I think this towel boy is new on the job. Beltran coming back.
By the way, it's not flammable.
So Beltran wearing a new shirt. So 8 serving 12 on the headpan scoreboard. Big Canada making a much better run here in game number 2 than 1.
Short serve.
Look good to me, Sammy.
8 serving 12 on the headpen scoreboard. Second serve from Big Canada.
Beltran skipping.
He's letting him get back into this game. Not a good shot by Alvaro Beltran.
And we got in the house, Coach Fran Davis.
But
She is in the house.
She's getting her seat ready for the next match. What a great serve. Comes a big setup for Sam Murray. Alvaro's right there. Sam Murray is there. Alvaro picks that one up. What a natural Alvaro Beltran. What a diving get, Beltran.
Sam Murray.
Great kill shot by Sam Murray.
So we're getting a lot of defense now.
Here's that replay. Another great dive by Alvaro Beltran. He's right there. Alvaro's there for the shot, Fabio.
He is right there for the shot, but too much power from Big Canada. Sam Murray to the serve again. Short serve, Beltran. Second opportunity here for Big Canada. Going for the C serve, Beltran. Cross court.
Do you see, Fabio, how high that ball was up? It was about 18 inches from the ground. Not a good shot, but the perfect spot makes it a great shot.
Now Beltran realizing he is 3 points away from putting this one in the books. Cross court right there. Too much heat. Oh, between the legs. Big Canada.
Alvaro's feet can't move on that one. What a shot right there by Beltran between the legs. Way to save it. Sam Murray.
He's only 2 points from Alvaro.
I thought Alvaro had 13. No? 12?
He has 12 right now. Alvaro moving.
What a good save by Sam Murray. And Alvaro shoots bottom board, comes up skipping. Another point for Big Canada. Fabio, are we going to a breaker?
Such a different match, such a different game that we're seeing from game number 1 to 2. And it seems that way. Sam Murray is only 1 point away from Beltran now. So Sam Murray is just a few serves away. Could we be going to a tiebreaker? It seems that way.
It's possible, but you know what? I can never count out Alvaro Beltran. Never. I don't care if it's 14-0.
Skip shot there.
Another one. You might see a timeout from Alvaro Beltran.
So 12 serving 12 on the headpan scoreboard. Alvaro's tied now with Murray. He's realizing.
The timeout worked. Oh, he called his timeout already. He can't use the timeout, Alvaro Beltran. Look at those hands, Alvaro Beltran. Great get.
Picks it up.
Great get, Alvaro Beltran.
Murray going bottom board
Great get, Alvaro Beltran. Not a great get, Alvaro Beltran. Excellent defense from Alvaro Beltran, and Sam Murray has a lead here in game 2. Watch these hands by Alvaro. What a pickup. That's one. I can't believe he picked. That's the one he didn't pick up. But he did like 2 in a row.
Listen, Dean, I agree with you. Great defense by Beltran, but the fact that he has to be on the defensive just doesn't speak well of his game right now because he was on total offense in game number 1. So he doesn't have to be on defense right now. He needs to focus, get the side out, and get the job done. Now Sam Murray is leading for the first time. He's on top, 13-12. Beltran.
Wow. I told you, you can't count out Alvaro Beltran.
Why?
He just has amazing hands.
Well, listen, he's making the difficult seem easy, but he's also making the easy seem difficult. It's just one thing placing the other. Now Beltran, he's just a few serves away. Is this it?
No. Not a good serve. It wasn't wallpaper enough, and it was short, meaning it wasn't deep enough in the court.
He hasn't been drive serving at any point in this match. Maybe it's time to switch it up.
Yeah, you might think he would go to a drive serve, but against someone like Sam Murray, you don't really want to do that. Set up off the back wall, Murray. Nice flat rollout, Alvaro Beltran. 12 serving 13 on the head pen scoreboard here. Fullerton, California, Los Compadres Open.
Scott, at any point in this match, you can be consistent.
Alvaro, much better serve,
There
much
you go.
better serve.
Wallpaper.
Here's the return and the setup for Beltran, and he pummels it. That's what Alvaro Beltran does best, and that's why that serve is most effective, Fabio.
The wall back away, saved you right there.
Yeah, unfortunately, having that same serve on a row is so difficult.
Yeah, but he does it. You're going to see it again.
Not so much. Here we go.
He gets
Set up
the
for
return.
Beltran. No, he's going to first see shot right there. Murray from the back. He gets now set up. Beltran.
What a diving get by Sam Murray. But here comes another setup off the back wall. He's all over the reverse pinch. Fabio, Sam Murray was all over that reverse pinch. Watch this.
replay.
Sam Murray is right there for the reverse pinch. Gets that one. Here comes the reverse pinch. No, here's the cross court he gets. Here's the reverse pinch. And Sam is he was all over it. But he skipped it in. So, we have our first match point for Alvaro Beltran. 14, serving 13. Alvaro might sweep 3/4 of that court just to catch his breath. Yeah, he's cleaning the front corner.
He didn't even dive there. There was no diving. If somebody dived on once this tournament, he took it.
He said, let me clean that front corner because my reverse pinch, I want it to flat roll.
He's getting the ladder out. He's going to go clean the number scores up there as
Oh,
well.
it's 13-13, so we do not have match point.
So replay.
Oh, the other one was a replay? Gotcha. So 13 serving 13. I thought we were at match point, but no, we are not. Eduardo Garay is in the box watching from probably the side court. Want to welcome everybody into the chat box. Please like and share.
Beltran going
Set up.
deep.
Nice shot by Sam Murray. Sam Murray's shirt is absolutely dripping with water like he just went down the water
No,
slide
that's maple syrup right there.
at Disneyland.
Squeeze over your pancakes.
It's maple syrup. So, Canada serving 13-13. Drive serve.
That was a screen serve right there.
Exactly, Sam. Exactly. Go, Rev. Get some backbone.
The crowd is getting a little antsy.
As they should.
Well, it's our second quarterfinals. You know, it's like warm-up time to get ready for Carson Del Rosa next. Good cross-court pass. Sam skipped it in. It was a very difficult shot, spinning around. 13 serving 13 on that head pen scoreboard. And here we go from Beltran. Oh, here comes the setup off the back wall for Beltran. Beautiful DTL down the line for Alvaro Beltran. Now we have our first match point, but there will be a timeout from Big Canada. Alvaro said no. We'll take a short break and we'll be coming back with Match Point right here on IRT Live.
My name is Sebastian Fernandez. I'm 18 and I'm from Mexico. Before being part of the Reaching Your Dream Foundation, I dreamt of being in the top 50, and now I'm in the top 22, and that is because Reaching Your Dream Foundation has helped me cover my expenses for traveling and hospitality, which helps me focus on my game and allows me to travel to more tournaments that I couldn't do it by myself.
And we're back live here, ladies and gentlemen, the 2019 Los Compadres Auto Sales Racquetball Championships here in Fullerton, California, sunny Southern California here. For IRT, I am Fabio Soto sitting with Dean Bear. We are in game number 2. We're deep. Beltran with the serve to end the match. He is 14-13, and Sam Murray very wisely takes a timeout.
Yeah, Alvaro did not want the timeout. He was in a groove. However, if you notice, Alvaro fares very well after a timeout. And it could be, composure, his experience kicks in. He's not, you're not icing the kicker, so to speak, with Alvaro Beltran.
Listen,
he's ice.
Hats off to Sam Murray for taking that wise timeout.
Let's see. Match point coming up. Alvaro Beltran with the serve. High lob. Setup off the back wall for Beltran. Beautiful down the line again. Did you notice, Fabio, the last 2 points for Beltran have been down the line. Sam Murray has been covering that pinch, covering the reverse pinch. Alvaro recognized it. I'm definitely going to ask him that after this this timeout here so that we can get Alvaro Beltran in the winner's circle, so to speak. Fabio, great match. Beltran up next. De La Rosa, Carson. Take a short break. We'll come back with Alvaro Beltran in the winner's circle right here on IRT Live.
It's all about passion. I think I don't have anything to prove anymore in the sport. At the beginning of my career, I wanted to be one of the best, but I have nothing to prove. I play with no pressure. I'm just enjoying every moment. But when people are cheering for you and stop their whatever they're doing, their jobs, or to go watch you play, I mean that makes you feel good and makes you want to try it hard and give a good show for that people. I'm Alvaro Beltran. Get your M40 so you can play like me.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dean Bear here in what I like to call the winner's circle now. It's a common theme seeing Alvaro Beltran in the winner's circle. Great match right there, Alvaro. How do you feel after that? Tired?
You know what? Probably that's the reason why I haven't been here, huh? No, great match. I was excited to play Sam. I have a lot of respect for him, and as a player, as a person, so I was ready for this match, for a battle.
So, interesting enough, I mean, first game, very easy for you. He came out flat. You were shooting amazing. Second game, a little rougher. Adjustments that you made. I saw at the end there, those last 2 points for you, straight down the line, Sam Murray was well up front. He was ready for every pinch and reverse pinch that you had. Is that an adjustment that you recognized?
Yes, yes. Like I said, I have so much respect for Sam, so I had to be ready from the first point on, and he was a little slower, so I took advantage of that. Second game, he made adjustments. He started making me run a little more, and I was trying to hit winners, and he was playing in the front. So at the end of that second game, I recognized that he was playing too much in the front, so I changed it to down the line, and it just worked, man. Like I didn't go for winners. It just happened, but I was trying to hit just a smart down the line shot and continue a smart rally, you know.
Well, it was an excellent executed game, too, for you with the adjustment Sam Murray made. Now, let's talk about today. You have your quarterfinal match here. Now you have 2 semifinal matches for you today, later on today. So a lot of rest. Are you okay with playing this many matches in one day?
Racquetball is my passion, man, so I don't mind playing all day.
Well, you heard it right there. So now I know there's a ton of people that back Alvaro Beltran. So there, anyone specific you got to say thank you to?
My family and my sponsors, Gearbox and Gearbox.
And Gearbox. No, Alvaro, always a pleasure. I talk about it all the time on the microphone that, you know, you're like a magician out there. Your control with power and softness is second to none. I mean, you're just so good out there today. Great win. Looking forward to a great matchup tonight with you against Alex Landa. That should be fun, too.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. Another battle. Expecting his best game, and hopefully I get the W. It's been a while I haven't beat him, so it's about time.
Well, before the semifinals, I'm going to check it up to see how many times you battled Alex Landa, and we'll get that for these fans. But once again, today's second quarterfinalist and now a semifinalist coming up here right on IRT tonight. Next up, Daniel De La Rosa, Rocky Carson, right here on IRT Live.